Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel DY Agri Corner. Today in this continuation session of interview classes, I am going to discuss with you some important questions that you can expect from the interviewer panel and how you should prepare and how you should answer those questions. Let me see in this session. So here I will discuss with you one important questions that we can expect from the interviewer panel, and it is very much common in every interview. So while starting of the interview, they used to ask these questions, that is, introduce yourself. So this is a very common questions that we can see from lot of the interviewer panel. Until now, whatever experience we are having from that, we can say that they will ask these questions definitely at the starting point of the interview, so that they want to know something regarding you. In my previous sessions, I told you what are the process involved in the interview. So in that session, I told you that you will be submitting your documents, necessary documents, along with that registration forms, etc., where you have given your all detailed information regarding yourself, correct or not. So from that they can ask you some questions, and along with that whatever you are saying yourself, because they want to know you. What is the intention of the interviewer? They want to know you via putting some questions. As I told you, what is interview? So in this regard, we'll see what are the questions they can put, so that you will answer those questions and you can have a good interview sessions and you can score very good mark in the exam. So in this regard, you should not face any type of difficulties. For that reason only I am going to take lot of classes, and I will discuss each and every questions properly, so that you will not miss out any points. Okay, so the first and foremost question is how to introduce yourself. This is a very important topic, and whenever any interview is going to start, the first impression is the last impression, and that impressions you need to create. Everyone is going to answer something, but your creativity, your way of answering is very important in the interview, and they want to listen those type of any new any deviation from the normal answers. It will attract their attention, and thereby they will willing to know regarding yourself, and thereby you can get the interview according to you. Otherwise they will ask lot of questions, and as many candidates are there in the line, so they need to complete all the interview sessions. So they will put some normal questions to you, and they will give some normal marks. If you want some extraordinary mark, and if you want to get some higher mark, it requires your effort also. It's not that you are just will go and they will ask you and you will tell and you will come back. Then you will get the normal range mark. And as I told in my comment section also, everyone asking me regarding the what is the cutoff. So it is very difficult to predict, guys. I am saying you properly. So I just request everyone, please focus on the interview, because your interview mark going to decide your fate, whether you are going to crack or not going to crack. Okay, men's mark is important, but many candidates are within that range, so we cannot expect what will be the cutoff at this moment. So please wait till the main exam is over, and what is the result, and accordingly what you are expecting you can know, and you will be clear according to the time. Okay, so how you should introduce yourself. Here some important point you need to understand, you need to keep in the answer, okay, while you are saying. So here the first thing is, when it is introduce yourself, means your name, your father name is very important. You should not skip while introducing yourself. Myself, you can speak your name, then I'm the son or daughter of Mr. and Mrs. so and so, you can tell. Okay, the place from where you are belonging to. Okay, already it will be there in the registration form, but you can tell that, sir, I am belonging to this place. And if any specialty is associated with that area, please kindly don't forget to include that thing. Please tell that I am from so and so, my name is this, and I am belonging to this place. Okay, and this place is famous for this place. Or if any name is given to that city or place, you can tell that I am belonging to that place, so that the interviewer will see, and they can ask, you can expect some questions out of that, and so that you will be prepared well enough beforehand, you can answer it well. Next is any what is your educational background. Your how to introduce yourself should not be more than 4 to 5 lines. Okay, it should not take more than 3 to 4 2 to 3 minutes. It is enough to introduce yourself. It should be short, it should be precise, and it should be catchy. Your answer should be very much catchy to the interviewer, and it should not be so long. Sir, I am belonging to this, my that etc. You should not tell. You should give proper information in a very precise way. It should include all information regarding yourself. Along with that, it should be some catchiness should be there in that answer. So it is very important at the time of interview. So next is your educational background. Whatever degree you are having, you can tell regarding that. Okay, and why you have interest, how many years you are preparing, that also you can include in the how to introduce yourself in that question. How many years you are preparing, because from there you can expect some question like you have been preparing for this much of year. Any cross questions you can expect, and we want that questions they should ask and we can answer it very well. So how to answer those cross question also I will tell you. So these are the component I am saying, please note it down. Next is that if any person is excellent in any curricular activities, they can mention those things and they can tell to the interviewer, so that they can expect some outside questions also, and they will feel very happy regarding that. If any sports related, any painting related they have done, any poetry, whatever it may be, you can tell any championship they won, or like that, any representation they have done. Okay, these things also you can include in the in the how to introduce yourself, because this is the only questions where you will be given chance to describe yourself or your family in a proper way. Okay guys, so you should be very much authentic in giving this answer. If you are saying something and if they are cross questioning you and you don't know, then it will create a negative impact and it will create a negative marking in the interview session. Okay, negative marking. So I told you, as I informed you earlier, your first impression will last long till the interview. The moment you are entering the room of the interview hall, there itself your interview process starts. It's not that you are going sitting and you are answering. So some points you should remember while you are entering the exam. Small points I will tell you that will going to be very helpful for you. First, whenever you are entering the exam hall, please try to greet the interviewer. Okay, if any female member is present in the interviewer panel, then please wish them with good morning ma'am, or good afternoon ma'am, or good evening ma'am. Apart from that, male members, please wish them like sir, good afternoon sir, good evening sir, like that. Whenever you are seeing those interviewer while you are entering, and whenever you are seeing those interviewer, please greet and you can enter. Good morning ma'am, may I come in? Like that you can tell and you can ask and you can enter, because sometimes interviewer will sit near to the entry room, sometimes they will sit a little bit far away. So those type of things you need to practice beforehand, and accordingly you should prepare your mind while you are entering the room, because there itself they will see, sometimes they will looking to you like this, they will be looking to you, and sometimes they might be looking to the whatever documents you are having, or they will be busy with their some work. So at that time also you should bring their attention towards you. It's not that you will simply enter and you will stand like that. No, it is a wrong way, because while you are entering, while you are you should get the permission, and after that you should enter, because at last they are the interviewer, they are going to interview you. So these small points that you should keep, and now only you should start preparation, so that you can prepare it very well beforehand and you can get some good mark. My point is, your selection is my basic agenda. Next, in this way you can answer this question. So in the next session I will tell how you should tell completely, what are the point, whatever point I have informed you, please make it a note. Try to go through the video once or twice, then you can have an idea what I am going to tell you, and make it a note. And listen guys, your answer should be natural, it should come natural, it should come genuinity, the answer should look like it is a genuine answer you are giving, or genuinely you are speaking. It's not that you are by heart everything and you are going and you are just saying in front of interview, because in nervousness we could not able to tell. And if you have not practiced it very well, then also you might face this type of problem of answering them in the interview session. Okay, sometimes they will ask some different type of questions, and after that they will tell you, please introduce yourself. Then at the time you might feel some pressure, and in that pressure you will forget some words, keywords, some key points. So my point is, you should not, instead of now focusing more on main mark, suppose you are getting selected, then what you will do if you have not prepared for interview? Now you should focus more on the interview process, and you should focus on the process of the selection. Selection will definitely come. If not today, tomorrow it will come. But you should be prepared enough, you should be focused enough, you should make yourself to get that A4 seat. Okay guys, I hope you are understanding my points, and every day I am bringing some videos for you to motivate you, to make you read, to make you understand the scenario, to make you understand the competition level. You should not do the mistake, and if you are doing mistake, you should not repeat it in the other hand. So in this scenario I have picked one question, that is how to introduce yourself. The next session, there are many candidates are asking regarding session of current affairs related to banking. That also I am going to take. What are the important questions you can expect from banking sectors? So those questions also I am going to answer you all, and what are the current topic related to budget and what type of questions they can ask. Those topics also I will cover. What are the point I will tell you. Please make it a note. You prepare your answer, then you can practice as well. And some point how to tell and what should be your approach, I will tell you definitely in the interview session. So please stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel, do like the videos, and please share the videos. Thank you guys, have a great day. All the best.